Oh, yes. Hello, all my weekenders. What's happening, guys?
Oh, Carl, hi.
So good to see your faces. Hello, everyone at home. My name is Carl Kassem. We miss you so much. We miss interacting and seeing everyone's faces. So we decided we're going to play a game with you tonight at home. Whether you at your office, with your family, at home, wherever you are, we're going to play a game called Who's More Likely To. How it's going to work is I'm going to introduce all our contestants. We've got Ryan the DJ. Ryan, what's happening, bro?
What up?
The king of scratching, Miss Cosmo. What's happening, darling?
Hey, what's up?
One of our kings of dance music, Das Capital's in the building. How you, bro?
I'm good, Kyle. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. And of course, the legend himself, DJ Lloyd, coming to you from Cape Town. What's happening, Lloyd?
What's up, my dog? Are you good?
I'm good, man. I miss all of you. I'm excited to play this game. It's going to be interesting to see the questions that's coming from the voice. Is the voice there? Are you with us?
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, voice.
Hello, voice.
Wow, that voice sounds familiar.
I wonder who it is.
I wonder.
I think it's Nick Hagen.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Let's get right into it.
All right, give it to us. Let's give it to us.
Question 1. Who's most likely to spend all weekend at the club?
Oh,
Give-
that's
The easy one.
yeah. I mean,
Come on.
I want, but at the same time, I don't like. As much as I love clubs, I feel like Kyle, you do like them even more than I do, and that's
Yo.
kind of hard.
Like, no doubt about it.
That was like unanimous decision. I was gonna say Cosmo.
We're off to a good start, man.
I love the club, but you might even sleep there. I still want to sleep there. What's the difference?
Listen, when lockdown's over, I'm gonna sleep over at the club.
Yeah, I believe you.
And Kyle Kassem very convincingly wins that round.
Ish.
Question 2. Who's most likely to design and sell their own sneaker? Reveal your question in 10,
Sure.
9,
I'm not
8,
even-
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Das Capital. Why do you say
I've
yourself?
I'm sitting. I've just moved house, and I've had to move like 120 pairs of sneakers. Like I feel I'm ashamed at myself. So that's why I put myself forward.
Show us your
What,
sneakers
show
in
you?
the back. You've got
Oh
like
my
a
word, are we
little
really-
grind happening there.
I really hope this is
Okay.
okay. So there's one. There's stack 1.
Jeez,
But
that's
then
a
if we
quick
took-
one.
If we turn into the corner of the room, there's a little stack. But then there's
Damn, you're
I
right.
don't know if you can see. Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know if you can see the wall upwards.
I'm gonna break into your house, steal them, and sell them for COVID.
No, please don't. Please.
Ryan the DJ, who was your answer?
My answer was Lloyd.
Why Lloyd?
So, you know, Jay-Z says, I'm not a business, I'm a businessman.
Yeah.
Papa.
Yeah, you have my reason.
Miss Cosmo?
I had voted for Lloyd as well. If you follow him on social media, you would have seen that he always posts about his sneakers. So he's got a heavy collection sitting in that room of his.
DJ Lloyd, care to defend yourself?
Is it like defending? Is it a bad thing that I have a lot of sneakers?
No, I say it's a good thing. I mean, I might be biased, but I think it's a good thing.
I mean,
I've got quite I like probably double the amount of sneakers that Das just mentioned.
Wow!
Jeez, what?
Kyle can't handle it.
I feel okay with that. Like I'm willing to allow it. Like I'll let it slide this one time.
No, but also you're lucky, Das, because like you got like really cool like partnerships with like people, you know.
Well, yeah, no, I had. Well, you know, I've done some great work with brands in the past, which is absolutely fantastic. I can completely agree with that. But I mean, to be fair, if the question was who would design and sell, I think you also, just because honestly, like the way that you handle business things out of all of us is probably like the most. I don't know. I just think you're one of the best at it out of all of us weekends for sure. From what I see you do online all the time. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Kyle Kassem.
I voted. So it was very difficult for me because, like Lloyd would sell me if he could. Lloyd's a businessman. I see sometimes he's like offering the Kyle Kassem show to people in the streets, and I'm like, okay, bro. But the reason I actually said Das is because I of one of his posts recently when he said something about sneakers and stuff. So I do follow your socials. So I just my most recent post I saw from Das and sneakers. So I said Das.
That's fine. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
And thus we dub DJ Lloyd the Sneaker King.
Oh, wow.
Bonus round part 1. What sport did Kyle Kassem play in high school? You have 10 seconds to reveal your answers.
Oh, to write it out. What did Kyle Kassem play in high school? Huh? The field.
Reveal your answers. Reveal your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Guys, by the way, is my camera on the right way?
Yeah, see, but you guys are all. First of all, like that's quite racist. What is because I'm Indian? I played cricket.
Oh.
Why did no one get that right? I was giving you clues. I was literally giving you clues.
Rugby.
I know.
Yeah.
No way.
No ways.
You
I'm
don't,
not even
look like,
surprised.
you don't look like a jock. I don't know.
He's got
Take your shirt off.
no. He's got those biceps, man. He's there. You know?
PG-13, Kyle, please. Keep
How
it
did
in.
you guys know? Ryan, I thought maybe you'd know that, and you went with cricket, man.
Bruh.
No, because Ryan's a real Indian. That's why he's not afraid. He's not scared of being Indian.
Right.
Yo, and you, Lloyd. What did you say? Okay, I like
I
that.
said cricket. I said cricket. You look like one of those guys who's always shining balls. Just laugh like it. You're like cricket balls, guys.
Keepers.
Next question.
Listen, I'll be honest. Okay, some person on the page said maybe they used him as a rugby ball. I see. And someone said rugby. So shout out to Samkelo Totoy who said the rugby. I like you, Samkelo.
Next question. Who's most likely to quit alcohol forever?
All right.
Oh, that's easy.
Yo, this is a heavy. All of you are you guys are all like that, man.
Kyle, please, eh?
Are you ready to reveal your answers? Ryan the DJ, who did you go with? Why Miss Cosmo?
I don't know. Like Miss Cosmo has never struck me as the drinking type. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I'm so glad you know me, Ryan. You know, I'm such a good little girl.
Wife material.
Alive, you know, so.
Kyle, please. Kyle, you actually can't even speak because I remember the one time on your birthday, you were trying to like chase me with a tequila bottle and I still got away from you. So
I find you.
That's incredibly on brand.
Kyle Kassem, who did you go with?
I went with Cosmo purely because I've had a drink with Das, Lloyd, and Ryan. Cosmo, the ones I took on a date and she refused to have a drink with me. So
because I was scared you were gonna take advantage.
Jeez.
Okay.
DJ Lloyd, who did you go with?
I chose myself because I did actually quit alcohol.
Sure.
Congratulations for practicing for lockdown. Das Capital, what's your answer?
I'm actually going to give it to Cosmo because the entire time I've known Cosmo, I haven't really seen her drink at all. I also, like Lloyd, now since January 1st, haven't had any alcohol. So it's been almost 7 months. Wait, no, we're in the 7 months, almost 8 months or whatever it is. However it works out, something like that. It's around there. But yeah, like Cosmo's done it longer than all of us. So I'm going to give it to her.
Uh-huh. But Das, you also quit smoking, haven't you?
Yeah, like I'm so incredibly boring now. Like I don't know what I do anymore.
I don't even watch your Insta stories anymore because before it was like, hey, it's Das Capital.
Yeah, where's that? Oh, now I'm watching videos of me smoking and I'm just cringing. I'm like, wow, I smoked a lot. It's fine. I'm good at cooking now. Is that a thing? I'm happy with that.
Good boy.
Jus's Kitchen coming soon.
Miss Cosmo, do you have anything to add?
I have zero to add. I'm just glad that the gentlemen know me for the innocent, person that I am. And you can always trust me to drive you home after a groove.
Straight up.
And Miss Cosmo is the most likely person to quit alcohol forever. Moving on to the next question. Who's most likely to quit?
Ryan.
I said, don't mind me.
Who's most likely to quit social media forever?
Oh, wow.
Reveal your answers in 5 seconds.
What? Why?
What? What?
We all have this.
Al Kassim, why Ryan?
Why?
This is gonna be a compliment. I think Ryan is the most humble out of the 5 of us.
Facts.
He takes the least selfies. He takes the least. Hey guys. So I think he'd be the first to go. Like Lloyd, I think would die without social media. Das, I think he'd have a nervous breakdown. Miss Cosmo, I don't know what you would do without it. So it goes to Ryan. I think you could live a happy life on the farms with your wife without it.
With Wi-Fi, at least.
Miss Cosmo, what's your answer?
I also chose the one and only Ryan, the DJ, Scratch Master himself. I chose Ryan because he's a very together person. I don't think he really needs social media. He's just content with him and his wife just doing their thing. The rest of us are
watching now,
lonely and bored. So we need to troll the internet to find or people to find
love. We're looking for love.
We're looking for love in the wrong places. That's what we're doing.
Cosmo's busy looking for an next filter as we speak.
Yes.
DJ Lloyd?
Yeah, Ryan is married. So single people we are on social media. That's how it works.
I think Ryan even has a curfew as to when to put the phone down.
Oh no!
I mean, 8 o'clock. Why are you still on WhatsApp? Who are you talking to? No.
Kyle, baby, it's Kyle.
You guys are too much, man. She is watching right now. Yeah. I hope you
hey, Ryan. Mrs. DJ. That's what I call her.
Das Capital?
Mrs. DJ. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with Ryan, but it's because it's got his head screwed on tight. He doesn't need any of this external affirmation that we all need. Here I am sitting talking into a ring light. Who has a ring light other than someone that needs to take selfies in all?
Why do you have a ring light? You white.
Yes. The answer is it makes it better. It keeps me in even tone.
I need the ring lights.
Ryan the DJ, do you have anything to add?
Well, thanks for all the nice words, guys. I never knew this is what you thought about me.
Oh, my word.
And Ryan, the DJ, takes this round. We're moving on into a bonus round. And this question is, what is Das Kapital's favorite destination in the world?
Ooh, I need to-
Easy. Well, I mean, it's easy for me. Of course it is. It's my favorite destination. What is
I know this one. Ooh, shit. Oops, I just dropped something.
Reveal your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Very
Ryan.
different answers here.
The sea points. Promenade.
Who wrote C point? Who wrote C point?
I always see him there. That's why.
Of course, the C point, my favorite destination.
Always
Just
chilling.
want to go grab me an ice cream and go for a walk on the prom there.
Das Kapital, care to give us the correct answer?
The correct answer is Amsterdam, actually. Dream destination is Tokyo. Once this is all over, that's next on the to-do list. But Amsterdam is just specifically because I've gone to about 3 Amsterdam dance events, and it's just such a great time to have the whole like kind of dance music industry meet in one place, and I get to see all my friends from all over the world. So that for me is it's my favorite city. I was there with Robin Forbes last time, and we just had the best time. Bumped into Kassem as well, obviously. A lot of South Africans were there. So I just have such fond memories of Amsterdam.
I get the point.
Yes!
No, you wrote ADE. ADE could stand for Actonville, December.
No, she only gave me
Athl-
5 seconds to write it down. I was getting paper. So I said
Athlone
ADE.
dance event.
If anybody's listened to Das Kapital, he only
Yeah.
speaks about ADE. That's all you ever
You know-
hear from him. So.
You know how much I love ADE. Exactly. It's such a good time. Jeez.
Fine, give it to Cosmo.
Congratulations to Miss Cosmo for being the only person to get it right.
you
Moving
go.
on to the next question. Who's more likely to get arrested?
Oh.
Come on.
Be honest. Come on, Kyle. Be honest with yourself.
Yeah, like, please, come on, honestly.
Come on. Come on.
Dude.
Come on.
Let's
on.
start with Miss Cosmo. Why Kyle Kassem?
I mean, he's a problem child. I mean, we all know that. He's the guy who's going to
That's
do
okay.
something, who's going to give us a reason to do something stupid. And of course, we're going to get arrested because he won't have covered up the evidence. I mean,
You guys mean that Kyle hasn't been arrested yet?
how many
No.
times have you been arrested? Let's actually ask that question.
That's what what's your rap?
Ryan, the
Changed my
DJ?
ways.
Well, I know Carl for a long time, and yeah, man, he lived life on the edge, so
Yo, it's just so hectic, man. I'm gonna go start doing pull-ups.
For what? Are you practicing for the yard?
For the yard, exactly. Because remember, he's got to beat up the biggest guy the day that he gets in. Like he's got to go assert dominance.
The longest yard.
he walked that behind him.
Yeah.
DJ.
That's way to practice.
DJ Lloyd, what's your answer?
It's definitely, come on. This is a no-brainer.
Unanimous.
It's unanimous.
What must people think
I've
of
seen
me?
Kyle at festivals and wondered like how he hasn't been arrested yet.
What? What do you mean? I'm like the sweetest guy.
Wow, that's what you
You
think.
know what? You know what the thing is, Kyle? You're not even denying our accusations. You're just sitting there and smiling because you know it's
Yeah.
true.
I don't know what to, no, they always say I've been taught by my people that you must always just keep quiet.
Oh, when the truth is revealed, yes, how about it?
I don't know what it would be for, like streaking maybe.
Yeah, that's a good starting point. To be honest, to be fair, I wouldn't. That's a great
But
answer. there, Kyle.
I've changed my ways. I've matured in lockdown. I'm looking for a wife now.
What?
Yeah, he spoke to me about this, so but a long
If
time.
you want to send a WhatsApp to 082-550-5151 if you want to date Kyle Kaplan.
Yo, you guys are so hectic, man. I should say Ryan. Ryan.
Kyle Kassem, would you
Yes.
like to defend yourself?
Yeah, I would have said Ryan the DJ
What? Why?
because they would have thought he was me and then be like, arrest him.
And the panel has decided Kyle is most likely to get arrested.
I bet
Next-
you Diesel is watching this and going, yeah, it's him.
Next question. Who's more likely to eat 5 burgers in one go?
Back here.
Are you going to ever ask any nice questions?
Maybe, Kyle.
I kind of feel like I need to change my answer now.
Yeah, you know what? I was actually also going to go for you, Lloyd. So you know what? I'm giving you. We're going to split
thank
the
you.
here on Lloyd.
Lloyd, why yourself?
I eat 12 meals a day.
That's
Okay.
generous, Lloyd. Taz, would you like to
Yeah.
add anything?
I just felt like there's somehow a mild competitiveness to the idea of eating 5 burgers, and I feel like Lloyd has a competitive spirit, and I feel like he would do it almost as a challenge to himself. And clearly, if he eats 12 meals a day, then it's easy for him. So yeah, that's where I was going with that.
Kyle Kassem,
Yeah.
who did you go with?
I actually was honest about the situation and voted for myself because I do eat a lot of Burger King and McDonald's most of the week. So I sometimes do eat 5 burgers.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Kyle takes it actually.
Cosmo,
You eat unhealthily.
Lloyd, you like yours are like you like have like vegan, like low
That's what I'm
calorie
saying, like,
burgers.
you
I'm
eat
like
that healthy.
burger on top of burger.
Ryan the DJ.
So I've spent many meetings sitting in with Kyle, and besides him ordering food at the meetings, when we swap shows, when he comes to do his show, he always tells me about a very cool place that he's found every single weekend and some curry that he ate. So, I mean, if we have 90% of our conversation about food, it has to be Kyle.
See, Ryan knows me.
I know very well.
Miss Cosmo, who did you go with?
I went with Kyle as well. I mean, the man has Kessem's Kitchen for a reason. Because
Oh yeah, facts.
he eats. Come on.
I've lost weight though in lockdown, guys.
Oh, is it?
How? Explain.
I pull up bar.
Oh, there we go. That's right. Right. Priorities. I forget.
It's because he was forced to stop drinking. That's why.
Exactly.
And Kyle Kassem wins this round. Bonus question time. Who is the most famous person DJ Lloyd has met?
But
Hmm.
like met or like is good friends with? Or good
Has
enough
met.
friends with?
Can we
Okay.
have a clue? I like Cosmo's answer.
Reveal your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss Cosmo, Das Capital.
I want to say like P. Diddy? Black coffee? I'm not sure. I don't know how you rate fame.
Yeah,
How do you
it's-
rate fame?
How do you
Good
rate
question.
fame? Tell us, boys. Tell us. Because I might go back to my original answer.
In this case, fame would be one of the most well-known people in the world. Ryan the
What?
DJ, who do you think DJ Lloyd has met? Who is super
I wrote-
famous?
I wrote Drake, but I feel like changing my answer now.
Miss Cosmo, other than yourself, who has DJ Lloyd met?
I mean, that's better than this, guys. Come on. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything besides, like Das had said, black coffee. I can't really. I don't know. Wait, he lives in Cape Town, so possibly, maybe, who's that guy who was here at the beginning of the year?
Cyril.
No. The guy who came to play tennis. What's his name?
Andre Agassi.
Oh, you guys.
Roger Federer.
That guy. There you go. That's my answer.
Al Kassim?
I say he's met Kanye West.
DJ Lloyd, please reveal the answer.
There's two that I could think of. Richard Branson
Oh, damn.
and Denzel Washington when they were
No,
shooting
you met Denzel.
South Africa. Yeah, they shot it in Cape Town, remember?
Yo.
And then
love
who
Denzel.
was the other person that I was thinking about, like musically as well? But yeah, but those are the two people that Chris Rock as well. Chris Rock when they were touring with 5FM, funny enough, in 2007-8 in Cape Town. Those are the ones I could think of.
Okay, if you want to meet famous people, hang out with DJ Lloyd. Moving on to the next question. Who's more likely to believe anything they're told?
Now, come on.
Yeah.
Ryan the DJ, let's start with you.
Yeah. Well, I wrote Kyle because I may have told him a few white lies before.
Ah,
Ooh,
No, I'm
Ryan.
joking.
Ooh, Ryan.
I have no idea. I just wrote Kyle on a piece of paper. So yeah.
Kyle Kassim?
I said Miss Cosmo
Why?
because I feel like she's so easy to, like, if I could tell her, like, I could tell her stuff and just smile at her and then she'll believe me.
The thing is, I'll never believe you, Kyle, because you, unfortunately,
No,
are not the person who's got a reputation for the truth. But maybe somebody else. I'm just not sure about you.
nah, and I could. I'm gonna now go out of my way to convince you about something.
Miss Cosmo, who did you go for?
I went for the one and only Ryan the DJ. I just think he's the most wholesome of the five of us.
Wholesome. Wow.
Wholesome. That's what you're a wholesome, genuine fellow. And I think because you're a genuine fellow, you were able to, I don't know. You're just one of those people who just wants to believe the best in people.
That is true, actually.
Just
Yep. Ryan. Exactly for the same reason. He's just I feel like he wouldn't assume you were coming up to him to lie to him.
Exactly.
So I feel like he would take you at your word, and then it would turn out that you are in fact the scumbag, not he.
DJ Lloyd?
I said Ryan because he's married. When you're married, guys, there's no reason to lie when you're married. There's no reason to listen to guys or believe them. You're married.
Yo, when I go downstairs, my wife is gonna be like, "Why do they say this?"
And Ryan the DJ is the most likely person on the Weekender team to believe anything they're told. Moving on to the next question. Who's more likely to have a super successful career outside of radio?
Difficult question.
Let's start with Miss Cosmo.
And I only hold up one answer.
I was literally going to hold up like
I'm gonna hold
I was
everyone up.
I was going to hold everybody up. Same thing. God damn it.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Look
Yeah,
at you.
I was trying to gather mine. I was trying to gather mine.
Everybody.
Look at you with your
Damn it, man.
humility. Oh,
You get a ticket. You get a
shame.
ticket. You get a ticket.
Round of applause.
Look under your chair.
Ryan, the DJ?
Yeah, so I said Lloyd. Taking me back to my earlier answer where I said, he's not a business, he's a businessman. So yeah, always Lloyd.
DJ Lloyd?
I said everybody because like everybody's killing it outside. Like I mean, Das is making amazing music, putting it on record labels all over the world. Carl Kassim has stayed out of jail, and he's got.
And that's with your words, bro.
He's making amazing music, putting on amazing people, traveling the world. Miss Cosmo's putting on other females in the scene as well, and she's doing amazing things with brands. Ryan, the DJ, is killing it. He was on Lockdown House Party the other day. Absolutely killed it. So like everyone's got what it takes.
Carl Kassim?
And you, voice. You sound amazing.
Yeah, and the voice.
And the voice.
Thanks, boys.
Thank you. Carl Kassim?
I said everyone as well because I think we've got such a cool team, and everyone just kills it in their spaces and outside their spaces. Everyone's got their side hustles. We got with Jay-Z up on the top right there, Cosmo representing Das. Everyone's just killing it. So yeah, I say everyone.
Das?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is like everyone in this. I mean, getting to know everybody over the last few years, like everyone has their things that they do, and I've everyone's got little ventures that they pop into here and there, but it's all about making everyone's unique set of skills work, and it's amazing kind of watching that unfold naturally. So randomly, if I go on social media and I'll suddenly see like, oh, everyone's talking about Ryan the DJ because he's done something amazing, or Cosmo's trending, or Lloyd's done something amazing, or like same story with every single person on the weekend. I think everyone's got a unique set of skills, and at the same time, like I've seen people reinvent themselves and do new stuff over and over again. I could not pick anyone. I think everyone's just doing great work, honestly.
I think we can safely say that each and every one of you guys are most likely to have a super successful career outside of radio.
Wait, you didn't ask me.
Miss Cosmo, I think I asked you first.
No, you didn't. You were trying.
Apologies, Miss Cosmo. Please tell us who your answer is.
How? Honestly. I gave myself.
That's why she didn't ask you.
And the question was, who would have a successful career outside of radio? That's because I had a career before radio. I was in banking for 4 years. That's why.
Oh, damn.
Yes, I worked in finance for 4 years. It was heart-wrenching, but it was also really great to learn some business acumen. And yeah, that's why I said myself.
Nice, Miss Cosmo. Bonus question. Where did Ryan the DJ have his wedding?
Oh, that's easy.
Like, damn.
Well,
I know where I remember where you went for like your honeymoon, I think, not where you had your wedding.
Failing already.
Okay, if I can't get this right, I'm going to get this really wrong.
Reveal your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like Das's answer.
Shout out to the scratch patch.
Yeah, we could do it again. I do see one right answer though.
Ryan, which one is the right answer?
Cosmo is 100% correct. It's Mauritius.
Oh man!
Whoa, that's what I thought you had your honeymoon. Damn it, I was right in my head.
You know how I knew? Because Ryan was telling me before the wedding, and then he was telling me after the wedding. So whenever we chat between our shows, You tell me he gave me the
I don't
lowdown.
like-
I felt like I was in Mauritius because he gave me a
I feel like Ryan WhatsApped Cosmo. I don't believe you.
Come on now.
My show was before his. What do you mean? We chat all the time. Do you think Ryan comes in and I just minds him? Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we all do? Isn't that how it works?
Congratulations to Miss Cosmo for getting her second bonus question right.
Yeah, she's cheating, man. I don't believe it.
No, I'm a good listener, Kyle. You must stop listening to your own voice. That's the problem.
Yo.
How he's
All
having
right.
it.
Second last question of the evening. Who's more likely to produce a Billboard Hot 100 chart-topping tune?
You.
Now,
Yo.
you know, I got my answer. I know exactly who this is.
Let's start with Das Capital. Who is your answer?
For me, I'm going to just err on the side of saying like dance music is the best here, and I'm going to give it to Kyle, actually, Mr. Cassim over there.
Thank you, sir.
Because the man, if his musical catalog is anything to go by, it is catchy and it is fantastic, and it is far more marketable than my music, because I make music for people that like doing a lot of illicit substances, and that's how it is. So,
Al Kassim?
Yeah, without, I'm gonna pull a Cosmo here. Hey guys, I'm gonna pull a Miss Cosmo.
Do it, baby, do it.
Yeah, I vote for myself purely because that's my goal. That's what I write pop dance music under my alias Cinnamon with my brother. So that's our goal, to have a international Billboard dance track.
DJ Lloyd?
I had two answers. Let's see both.
Cosmo.
For two reasons, right? Because I don't know if everyone noticed, but it's like the age of the woman right now, and a lot of music that's going out. There's like a big gap for like a very big female produced track, and I think it'll catch on to the world if it's the right thing. And then like everyone's saying, like Kyle Kassim, like he's on the path to that. The relationships that he's building, the music that he's making, the people that he surrounds himself with, like it's only a matter of time.
We'll get there. Thank you.
Miss Cosmo?
Oh.
She's gonna pull a Miss Cosmo.
Hey.
Pull a Miss Cosmo.
No, I wouldn't do that. Kyle Kassim gets the votes. I actually initially, let me rather go back to what my original, I had Das Capital, but then I also then thought about Kyle, because as mentioned, Kyle makes really hot music that we play on the station all the time, and that obviously gets the people pumping. But also, Das is a really dope producer, and I don't think people give him his flowers where it's due. And he also puts a lot of people on as well with regards to his label and the music that he's also taking through to his international scene. As he mentioned, he's always in Amsterdam. So at some point, it will travel from Amsterdam to the rest of the world.
Here you go, Das.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. Hey, thanks.
Ticket Lloyd.
Nice. Look at you coming through with the topical flowers.
By the way, when are Kyle Kassim and Das Capital making a track?
Oh,
We have been talking about this for like years. This has
You guys
been
can call
an
yourself
ongoing
Kyle and Kyle.
discussion.
come
Yeah, we
on,
know.
Kyle
Keep
Square.
talking about it. Okay.
All in proud.
Publicly right now, let's set a date that we'll
Let's
drop
happen.
a track.
Spiro, are you listening? Do you want to sign the record with me?
At Sony Music.
At Sony, hey, fund the album.
Publicly, Das. Pick a date and we'll do it to please Lloyd and Cosmo here.
Yeah, let's do it, man. We could actually probably find a way to make this a bit more like interactive with even what the track could be about. If you guys want to get involved out there in the comments, to be sure to let us know, and we could always put something together at a later stage.
Yeah, I'll do your guys ad libs. Can I do your ad libs?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Give us a
I'll
quick,
produce you with it. to within an inch of your
I'll
life.
be in the music video. That's all. Like,
It's Cosmo
don't
with
need
the
any
beginning
other
shit.
girls. I'll be in the music video.
I'll be there to scratch.
Yeah, perfect.
Ryan will be playing the track in the video.
No, Ryan will make a remix. He'll make a hip hop remix.
Make sure the
We can call the song The Weekend.
Weekend.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Das Kapital Cinnamon The Weekend. There we go.
it's coming.
Ryan, the DJ, who's your answer?
I had 3 answers. So it was Carl, Miss Cosmo, and Das.
Hey,
And that's because I've heard all of their tracks, amazing music. And I also know that most recently that Cosmo jumped on the vocals as well. So yeah,
What?
going down, boy.
Why are you doing that to me, Ryan?
Why do I not know about
Own it.
that?
Yeah, Miss Cosmo can
That's
sing.
next level. That's next level.
Give us a little, drop us a line.
Yeah,
No,
just a young, hey.
there you go.
Come on. We want to give you this golden ticket. Come on.
I'll give you my COVID. I'm joking. No, it's not happening. It's not happening.
Okay.
All right. Last question of the evening, and this is a bonus question. What is Miss Cosmo's full name?
That's easy, man.
You don't know it, Cal. Please.
I do.
I am so.
Really?
I am,
Prove it.
wow.
Prove it.
First,
And you're gonna get a letter. And you're gonna get a letter wrong. I know you, Kyle. Huh?
first full name? Is that what we're looking for?
Full name or
Cosmo, there is a Q in there, right?
Miss Cosmo's name and surname.
Wow.
Oh, I just thought you were.
Ryan, after everything we've been through, after
This-
all of our deep conversations, this is where you want to
Reveal
leave
your
This is what
Hold
I
on.
know. Cosmo has,
reveal
right?
your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
failures, all of you.
Wait, I'm gonna write it again.
Sorry, Noni. I'm so sorry.
Oh
Kyle,
man,
I'm so proud of you.
You see the surnames swipe through.
No, I just.
Did you just get load shedding? What's going on? Why are you in the dark?
by the way, thanks, Subs.
Oh, you're blocking the light.
Miss Cosmo, are any of these answers correct?
Yes. Okay, Ryan, thanks for adding an extra there. But yes, they were all correct. Even the spelling is correct. So shout outs to the boys, except
Me.
for Mr. Ring Light in the corner.
Yeah, misunderstood cosmopolitan. Is that not what Miss Cosmo is short for? Like, that's surely how that works.
Oh, disaster.
I don't know the full name. I know it's Noni, but I don't know the rest. This
I know your full name. I didn't have. I don't want to write it down though.
I'm so proud that you didn't try and give me some other fake name, Das. So at least you just, you improvised. I'm proud.
Yeah, I mean, I sure as hell wasn't about to just be like, well, you look like a Jessica to me, if I'm being honest.
You look
It's
like a
the hair.
Priyanka. If you
It's
ask
the
me.
hair. That's the hair. My alter ego purchased it. Don't worry.
Priyanka is my favorite now.
Priyanka
Well done.
Nozuko.
Well done, Kyle. Well done, Ryan, for spelling it correctly. Because I thought maybe you'd have a little bit of a, a
That's
whoops.
why I asked if it was cute, because I
But
remember.
tell me, when your family's cross with you, do they call you Nozuko?
Anyway, the voice not going to continue.
Okay. Would you
Wow.
guys like to say anything in closing?
Stay safe, wear a mask, and sanitize, please.
Yes,
That's what
stay
I like to
safe.
say.
Stay safe. Stay at home. Behave. Don't be like Ryan and drink, because we're all supposed to be behaving. And listen to our shows this weekend.
Most deaf.
Kyle, please stay out of jail.
Yes.
Come on, stop
most
that, man.
important. There is a curfew now.
Thank you, everyone, for being the opening act for President Ramaphosa's address tonight.
Opening act, wow.
Oh, do we have another family meeting?
He's closing. He's closing.
Yeah, he's closing.
Closing act. Yeah, we just headline, man. Sorry, he's closing. Don't get it. We're not opening for anybody.
Yes, Ms. Cosmo, we have another family meeting tonight at 8 p.m. and it's going to be live right here on 5FM's Facebook page.
Cool.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you, boys. Hey, guys, I love you all.
These guys,
Catch
stay
you on the
safe.
weekend.
Cheers.